Welcome to today's class. For today, we're going to produce out the isometric you are seeing at the right hand side of the screen. First things first, our first task, whenever you are told to draw any isometric, is to produce out your isometric axis. What is the concept behind isometric axis? Here's the concept. My first task, to establish my isometric axis, my first task is to draw a horizontal line this way, right? Such that I will take this point here, I'll take it down this way. Also, this point here, I'll take it down this way. Also, I'll take a vertical line upward. This is what we refer to as isometric axis. So having considered this, our next task, our first task was what? Produce out your isometric axis. Having done that, your next procedure now is to know the length, breadth, and height for every isometric in the whole world. Your first task, draw your isometric axis. Your second task, get your length, breadth, and height. Looking at that figure, my breadth is 40. From this point here to this point, 40. As you can see, my arrow indicating from this point to this point is 40, right? That is my breadth. My length is what? 71. As you can see, my arrow indicating 71. From this point to this point here is 71. I haven't gotten my breadth, my length. Let's get the height. The entire height of that figure is what? 40. So from this point here to this point here is my 40. So with the help of these 3 points, I can produce out a box at which that figure is being gotten from. Here's the procedure. Take this point up, right? Come to this point here, take it up. Having done that, take this way, incline this way at 30 degrees to touch this, as you can see. Also, take it back this way at this point to touch that line. As you can see what I'm doing, my next task now is that I'll take it this way. At this point, extend it down this way, right? Also, I will now close it up to touch that line this way. So this way they meet, right? This is my box at which that figure you are seeing is being gotten from, right? So my next task now is that having gotten the box, I will erase all this unwanted line, so we are going to see the box clearly. Right, having deleted the unwanted line, I have my box, as you can see. Now my first observation is that from this point to this point is ticking. I will taking it. It's just like copy and paste. From here to here is ticking. In the diagram, I will taking mine. From this point to this point is also ticking. I'll taking it. Right? I haven't done that. From this point to this point also is ticking. I will taking it the same way I did the other one. As you can see what I'm having. Also, from this point here to this point is also ticking. I will take in this guy. So I haven't done that. If you observe closely, there's an height of 14. As you can see, my arrow indicating. So I'm measuring 1.4, 14, 1.4. From this point to this point is 1.4. And it is ticking. I'll taking it. Right, I haven't done that. I'll take it down this way. I'll close it up with a tick line this way. Also, I'll raise this place, tick line. So I have this. Right, I haven't considered that. If you observe closely, there's a distance of 14 at this point here too. So from this point here to somewhere here is 14, and it's ticking. I'll taking it. Right, I will taking that point 14. I haven't done that. I haven't taken that part. I'll take it this way. Then for my set square, this way. Take it down this way to this point. Right? I haven't done that. I'll close this part up. Right? I'll close this part up. So I haven't closed this part up. My next task is that I'll take this point. I will extend it downward with a faint line first. With a faint line first, as you can see. So I haven't considered that. My next task now is that I will take this point here too. I'll take it downward with a faint line. Right? I haven't done that. I will take this part here inward. I'll take this part here inward to touch that line I drew, faint line downward here. I'll close it up this way. I'll close this 2 points up. So I have it. I have what I see on the right corner of the screen to be this. Next task, I will take this point here inward this way, as you can see. Now, here's what you need to note, please. Actually, that box you are seeing in the center is established at the middle, right? So we said from here to here is 40. Let's get the center, which is what? 20. So my center here is 20. At that center, that box you are seeing, the distance, from here to this, from here somewhere here is 18. So that is what? 9. 9 here, 9 here to give 18. So I measure 9 from here to here to be 9. Also from here to here to be 9, which will sum up to what? 18, right? 18. So at that point 18, I'll take this one downward, the faint line, and extend this point to downward, the faint line, right? So I haven't done that. If you observe closely, I will extend this point here inward, right? I'll extend that point inward. So where this one meets that point here, right? From that point here, a distance of what? 40, right? So I measure 40. From this point to this point is 40. I will taking it to this point. Also, I'll close this part up, right? So this is my 40. Also, I'll take it this way to meet the other one to this point, right? As you can see. Also, I'll project it upward. Project this point here upward. Also project this point upward. The height of that figure is 18. So I'll measure 18 upward. From here, let's measure from 18. From here to somewhere here is 18. 1.8. 1.8. So at that point 18, I'll draw a thick line downward. So I'll take this guy to touch this line I drew upward at this point. Also, I'll take this to touch this. I'll take this line here to upward, right? So I'll close it with this, right? So I'll close this up too. As you can see what I'm doing. Also, I'll take this line here inward. So I'll close it up with this guy here. As you can see what is at the right corner of the screen. I'll close this part here to up, right? Such that I'll close this edge here to up, right? Also, I'll thicken this downward this way. As you can see, we have successfully replicated that figure you are seeing at the right hand side of the screen to be this, right? If you have found this class helpful, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and like. Thank you. Welcome to WAEC Academy.